Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk, Hope all is well. Not much going on in Lakerland in the media and news, but which tells me there's a lot going on behind the scenes. You know, from my standpoint, Mitch Kupchak is not done wheeling and dealing. I don't think our roster is set, although our roster seems to be filled quite a bit. I don't think we're set from now until the start of training camp. I don't feel we could start the team with, or we could start the season with Nick Young being on the team. I think he'll be moved. And there's some other questions. You know, you got the names like DeMarcus Cousins being thrown out there, Nerlens Noel being thrown out there. The question is, what moves do we make? And I'll get to those guys in a second, but let's look at our roster, okay? We got D'Angelo Russell as our starting point guard, and then we got Marcelo, and we got Jose Calderon on the bench right behind him, okay? I don't see how those two guys fit on the team, okay? Why do we need two backups? Okay, we got Jordan Clarkson as a starting shooting guard. Then we got Lou Williams, you know, backing him up. I like that, okay? Lou Williams is a perfect guy off the bench at shooting guard. Small forward, we got Lou Dang starting, and then we got Brandon Ingram off the bench for now, okay? I like that combination. Then we got, you know, Julius Randle as starting power forward. We got Larry Nance Jr. and we got Tarek Black off the bench. I like that. And then at center, we got, you know, Mozgov starting center, and we got Zubats backing him up. I like that. So the roster seems pretty set, but the question is that enough? Is that, you know, are we looking to add any more? And then we got Anthony Brown on, you know, under contract, on very minimum, you know, amount, and we got, you know, Swaggy P. But I think Swaggy P will be moved. So the question is, are we making any more moves? Are we going to bring in? Who are we going to bring in? The question, you know, DeMarcus Cousins comes up. Listen, I don't want to give any one of our assets for DeMarcus Cousins. To me, DeMarcus Cousins is not a proven winner. He doesn't have the makeup of a winner. He's been in the league for 6 years. He has the talent to be better than Tim Duncan, but he hasn't even, you know, equated to a percentage of what Tim Duncan is and what Tim Duncan has done to his team by building, you know, letting teams build around him and making other players better. DeMarcus Cousins just, you know, he has a good offensive game, but he doesn't protect the rim. He gets upset when things aren't going well. He explodes. He's about to sock somebody in the face. I just don't want to give up any of our assets. I'm not giving up Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo, to bring in a DeMarcus Cousins to turn us into Sacramento Kings. I'm sorry. I like him as a talent. He's one of the best, you know, mobile big guys out there. Best center in the league, possibly, offensively. But, you know, to me, he takes plays off. He's defensively, he's not an anchor on the defensive end. I'm good. You know, I'm good with DeMarcus Cousins being at Sacramento and us moving along with our serviceable big. Then you got Nerlens Noel. You know, him being in the media or whatnot, or I just saw a couple of articles or whatnot. It's like, Nerlens Noel to me he's best suited off the bench. He's not a guy that we should give up one of our assets for to have him start on our team. He has his moves. He looks like he's crippled when he gets the ball in his hand, when he performs an offensive move. To me, he gets most of his buckets off of like tip-ins, dunks, and things like that. He's a garbage man, in my opinion. Okay, he's a great guy to have on a really good team off the bench, to give you energy, to give you tip-ins, to give you dunks, blocks, and things like that. But to be starting, like to give up like a Julius Randle for him, I'm good. You know, Sixers, you can keep him and win 17 games next year if you want. I'm good with our guys. That's my thoughts. I don't know. My question to you guys is, what moves out there that are out there that you think that we could make that would make our team better based on the roster that I just explained? You know, it seems like we have all the pieces we need, but it may not be good enough. I don't know. I'm still thinking as things come about and I see that there's some trade that's imminent and I think we're getting somebody, I'll shoot another video. Anyway, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And as always, follow me on Twitter, guys, at Mike Sports LA. Talk soon. Peace.